How's it going, everyone? Jeeb here, and as promised in the last video, I said I was going to make a little sort of tips and tricks, sort of an advice video for the brand new adversary mode that has come out, which is SUMO REMIX. I've played it a few times now. I've kind of gotten the hang of the game. It's pretty straightforward. There are still some ways to make you better and excel your game a little bit. I noticed what a lot of other people do, and that they shouldn't be doing, or something that I do that others are doing that I feel like is a really good advantage to the game. So right here, I call this just waiting for that timer. So if you notice the timer in the top, I'm waiting very last second for that timer to drop because I don't want to get into any sort of fights if I don't have to. Anything unnecessary that I can avoid. The second tip here is to quite literally just trail behind people. I'm just braking, but keeping an eye on the clock and keeping an eye on the distance from you in the circle, making sure you can still get into it. It's very important. But yeah, I'm waiting now that I've noticed everybody's in that circle. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Typically you want to ram somebody, but I totally messed up and missed it. Luckily I was able to come back in and save myself, but normally you wouldn't want to make a risk move like that, so that was a very risky move, but it ended up not costing me. So basically I'm just waiting now for for this guy right here to just kind of get in there, and I kind of knock him off balance, which is fine. He does kind of flip around, but you still want to do the wait. And now that I have a second teammate, I'm gonna show you what to do if you're outmatching a guy. So first you want to get rid of a guy. So I think in the next circle here we're gonna get rid of somebody. I think he gets rid of himself. We'll see what happens. So right now I noticed that that guy is now right behind us, so I hit my brakes because you want to trail behind people. And the biggest thing in this game mode is waiting and trailing. And then of course to get numbers. Once you have numbers, you're pretty much guaranteed the victory. So I take full advantage. I slam him out of the way because I was last one in there. I had full momentum. Now he has very little time to get back in. He kind of squeezes his way in, but I think me and this guy, we just push this guy. Notice how just a little bit of his body's out, and boom, he's done. So now that we're 2v1, this should be cake. So this is what I call a sacrifice. This is tip number 3. If you have 2v1, my teammate, as you just saw, he went to go get the circle. I'm going to sacrifice my body. I'm just going to go right for this guy. I don't care if I get in the circle. I just want to make sure we win. So he went right for my teammate and missed, almost fell off the map. And I'm just going to try to lock him up at the rim or try to get him out of there. I almost actually got out here too, but yeah, basically the goal right there was try to get him out. Just don't worry, like I'm going to let my teammate go to the circle, and I'm just going to zero in on this guy. Like, I'm just going for bodies. I'm not going for objectives. I'm just destroying. My teammate took a completely different route to get there just so he can avoid any sort of conflict. So I'm going to come up right behind him. Hopefully, I'm sure he knows I'm behind him at this point, so he breaks. And I think we're able to muscle him out of here. Yep, no chance. We're just too many cars. Oh, he actually got it. Oh yeah, that's right. One more when the circle's too small for him to get in there. I think he actually messes up here, but again, I'm sort of just slowly braking behind him, waiting to see what he does, and instantly I see he messed up. Perfect. I hit him one more time. My teammate's about to go get set up in the circle. I'm also going to go meet him at the circle, and this is just basically us building a barricade. He's set up right there. I'm going to set up right next to him, and we're just going to set up a barricade. He unfortunately didn't actually end up coming here, but I can guarantee you if he would have come here, we would have stopped him right at the rim and he would have got demolished at the very end there. That's pretty much all the tips I have, guys. I haven't really found anything of use as far as tips go for this, other than those, I think 3 is what I named off. But yeah, try some of these out, see how you do, see if you make any money, see if you make decent money. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment what you think about the new game mode, and tell me how much you're going to play, and if you want to play with me, let me know. As always, have a good day.